Hey, welcome back. So, have you gotten to the point where you have your normals that you follow on social media and all of a sudden you're not seeing their content and you think that maybe they've gone silent? Well, it's happened to me too. So, I've put together this quick video and I want to show you how I get around the algorithm. This isn't possible on every social media site, but I'm going to share how I get around it on LinkedIn here today. So, I'm going to start with sharing a friend of mine's page. This is Samantha Sierra. As you can see, we're connected. And you've probably heard people talk about this thing called the bell. Well, I want to show you why you might not know what the bell is. If you look right here on Samantha's page, it says, don't forget to hit the bell. But you see, there's no bell there. So I've done something intentionally just to throw you off so that I can show you how to make the bell appear. So normally when you come in contact with somebody on LinkedIn specifically, you have a couple choices. You can follow them or you can connect with them immediately. Now, Samantha and I became connected because I saw her content. I followed her, which I think later we end up following each other and then we become connected because we're sharing a lot of the same message. So here's something interesting that you can do. Hit the more button here, go down and hit the follow. Once you've hit the follow, whether you're connected or you're not connected, once you've hit the follow button, the bell appears. So you'll see if I hover over this, it says get notified about all of Samantha's posts. So I'm going to click this and you see it changes a different shade. Now, this works for most people, but for me, it actually doesn't work. So about once a day, I'll get 30 messages or 40 messages that the people I'm following have posted. For other people, hitting that bell, you get an automatic and immediate notification when that person posts. So I've had to take a couple extra steps to make sure that I can see my favorite people. And by favorite, I mean their content. And I think if you check out Samantha's page here, you'll see that she posts some pretty cool content. And I'm going to take you there so you can see it. So what I've done is I've gone right here and I've clicked on Samantha's activity and I've clicked on posts. What this does is it shows me everything that Samantha has actually posted. Now I can also go in, I can click all activity, and that's what you saw just a second ago, is you can see the things that Samantha is interacting with. So this is what I do from here. I go up to the star and I just click the star. I use Firefox. That's how it works for me. If you're using a different browser, it'll work differently for you. So what I didn't do fast enough because I was talking and not paying attention is I didn't click right here, which allows me to get out all this extra junk and just have Samantha's name there. Then I also get to pick where I put it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this under my LinkedIn pages, and I'm going to pick female leaders because that's where I put the female leaders. And I'll show you what that means here in a second. So then I'm just going to click save. So what I can do is when I log in, I do this 3 times a day. When I first wake up, I check my messages. Usually at lunchtime, I'll check my messages. And then before I go to bed, I'll check my messages. I'll go right here to LinkedIn pages and then female leaders, and I have them all alphabetized. These are the folks that I check in on every day. And what you'll find is Samantha is right here. So I'm going to go and re-alphabetize this so that they all show up. Now I'm a little bit crazy in how I check these. So in the morning, I'll actually click open all in tabs and they will cascade open. And then I can go and check for their most recent. All of these favorite pages are to their activity. And that's the important thing, is that you set the favorite to your activity, so it takes you right to where you're looking to go. It really streamlines it a little bit. Now, I do recognize that, keeping track of that many people, because as you can see, I've got the men that I follow here. I've got logistics companies that I follow here, different groups that I'm a part of. So I do recognize that my method of doing it is probably a little bit over the top, but these are all people that I think are sharing messages that I think either need to be reshared, need to be heard, or I just like reading their stuff. So I appreciate you tuning in. If this is your first time to my YouTube channel, I would ask that you click the subscribe button, hit the bell, then you're notified whenever I post a video. But also, if you like uh, this little tutorial, if it helped you at all, please feel free to share it with others. Click the like button. You can also add comments. So if you think I could have done something better, or heck, maybe you've got some tips that I'm not even thinking of, feel free to go ahead and add those in the comment section. And I want to thank you again for your support. I appreciate you watching this video, and I hope you have a great day.